we added all our variables, our weather data information to our struct. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our weather service and add it here. So remember, there's a special way to getting all of these weather data, and we have to convert the data that we receive from the internet into our JSON, something that our Xcode can read. So the first one we're going to do is cloud and JSON. And if you forgot, like I did, let's go back to our weather website and let's see exactly what code that we're going to bring. So let's bring it here. So cloud, so what we're going to be calling is cloud all. So it's going to be clouds and all in order for us to get the weather data. And since we're here, for temperature is going to be main, temp min, and temp max. So let's add those to our project. So for cloud, it's going to be quotation mark clouds all. And for our temp min, it's going to equal to JSON brackets, and that's going to be main, and this is going to be temp underscore min. And I'll can't forget that it's a double. We have to add that here before we get an error in our code. And last but not least, let's add the temp max equal to JSON quotation marks main and temp underscore max. And this is double. Okay, so now that we added it to our code, we have to make sure we add it to our initiate function. So let's add it and make sure we wrap it. So the first one, let's add cloud. It already automatically did it for us, and that's going to call back the cloud variable. Let's wrap it. Next, let's get the temp min. And wrap it. Last but not least, let's get the temp max. Temp max double, and it's going to be wrapped. Okay. So now let's see. Okay, so now our weather service is correct. So now, last but not least, let's make sure we grab our view controller service. And with our view controller service, it's going to call the function. It's going to present the function that we have. So this is basically the last touch that we need to do before we test it out and see how it appears. And remember, since the temp equals to the Kelvin temperature, so what we need to do is add the variable for our Fahrenheit temperature, and that's adding the F. So now that's good. So now let's present our three functions that we added to our project. So one of them is the cloud label, and that's a text equals to, and since it's a double and you can't really present a string, and you can't how can I say this, you can't convert a double into a string. The way we do that is how we converted our temperature up here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the slash, and we're going to have the weather dot cloud, and we're going to do the same thing for our temperature. So temperature min label text equals to weather dot temp min Fahrenheit, close the quotations, and temp max label dot text equals to weather variable and temp max Fahrenheit. Okay, I know the cloud string comes up as a percentage, so I'm going to add that to our project by adding it here. And so let's build and run, see how it went. Okay, there's no errors in our project, that's a good sign. And the first thing that we're going to check is see how our constraints came up. We cleared them and we resetted them, so let's see how it shows up. Okay, looking good, looking real good. All right, so now let's select the city and let's go Las Vegas. Okay, it looks like our temperature is coming behind our picture, so let's go back to our main storyboard and let's fix that. So our temperature, it shows that it's in front of our image. So let me kind of move it right under here. And let's reset the constraints for all of them. Reset suggested constraints. Okay, now let's build and run again. Okay, it's still hiding our temperature. So let's stop it again. Shows that our temperature is on top of our image, but in our project it's showing something different. So let's try to fix that. Center this back again. Okay. Temperature, min and max. The temperature is supposed to be on top of this. Okay, now let's build and run. Let's stop it and let's build and run one more time. I think our simulator is crashing, so let's quit our simulator and let's build and run one more time. Okay. Alright, since it's still hiding our temperature, let's just bring our temperature down a little bit until I solve it. So let's kind of bring this down a little bit, and let's put our temperature right here until we solve the main issue. We just want to see if all of our weather data is coming up. That's really the main purpose of this video or this lecture. So let's reset our suggested constraints. Let's stop it and let's build and run one more time. Okay, so now let's select the city. Let's put Las Vegas again. Okay, so we have it's at 91 degrees Fahrenheit. It's in Las Vegas. The clouds is at 1%, and here's the maximum. All right, looking real good, in our next video, I'll figure out the issue of why our temp is not appearing above our image instead of behind it. But for now, good job, guys. It's looking real good. Thanks for watching.